Hello everyone, happy Monday. I am going to take this butterfly that I got probably a year ago from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to bling it up with some crushed glass, and we're gonna make a beautiful piece of wall art. So come on, let's go. I'll show you what I do. So we start off with taping the back of it, and then I just use this little knife and start cutting away all the tape. So that's all cut. Now I'm using this purple paint by Montmartre, and I'm gonna paint the butterfly. And hopefully Tanya's finger's feeling better after she stabbed it. Poor girl. So I made this, I took this glass, decorative glass, Ashland decorative filler, and I put some black alcohol ink on it, and I don't know how good that's gonna be. So I decided that where I want to put the black, I am going to outline, put it on my butterfly. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. And I'm hoping my Sharpie works. If not, I'll have to use paint. But I just want somewhat of an outline on here. So I'm using Elmer's glue to glue down the black glass so it doesn't move on me, and I can move on with the next step. So this was very time consuming. So I have this sped up, but it did take a while to, and I'm not going to make you watch the whole thing. I do show you some of it, and you get the idea. So I'm just putting the glue and then sprinkling the glass on the glue. I'm just using Elmer's glue all, and it's actually really cute. I love these glass pieces. It's always fun to bling something up, right? I've recently discovered something about myself. I laugh at everything I do. I dropped a whole box of my beads and they went winging all over my floor. And I just stood there and laughed. I was like, well, I guess I gotta pick them up. You know, life isn't always smooth or shiny. Sometimes it breaks you, scatters you into pieces, and leaves you wondering if anything beautiful can come from the mess. Oh. But that's how growth works. That's how we work. Sometimes you have to break a little to become something new. Kind of like this butterfly. Crushed glass being held together with resin and love. So I decided to use these jewelry beads and this 24 gauge copper wire. And I put 2 pieces of wire in there because I want to put beads on the end of those long wires. So I'm going to use UV resin, and I'm going to get that in place. so that it doesn't move on me. And if you guys haven't tried the bond crafter, oh my goodness, I love the bond crafter. Not sure how this is gonna work, if it's gonna cure it or not. I don't know, I might have to pour it on the beads. I think I need one of those flashlights. It would probably be so much easier. A UV flashlight one. It'd make it, I think, a lot easier. Okay, I think we're ready for the next part. And after I get the, after the resin cures, I'll snip these little wires off. Well, I thought I was recording. I added these little beads to the... I can't believe. Cute. Now we're gonna move on to the next part. Okay, we're gonna add our glass and spread it out. This was quite a tedious task, trying to figure out what I was going to put on top of this glass. I went through beads and jewelry pieces, and I couldn't decide or make up my mind. So I ended up choosing my flower. That it's art by Donna. Donna sent me that beautiful flower, and I made a mold out of it. Gorgeous. So that's what I chose to put on. So we're gonna use art resin, and I'm gonna go ahead and just sprinkle, drizzle the resin all over the glass, and I make sure I get it on the edges too, and it's really sparkly. Some people might think this is gaudy. And they wouldn't want that much bling in their room. Oh, but I love it. I think it's so cute. And I'm having fun making it. And I didn't know what I was going to do with this butterfly, and all of a sudden I thought, well, why not cover it with some glass? And I wasn't even sure when I first decided to cover it with glass if what I was going to do afterwards. But it came out cute. I'm going to put some resin on the back of these flowers. I'm not going to put it on the tops. I'm just going to put it on the backs. Woohoo! They're big and blingy too. I'm just going all out bling here. You guys will have to let me know what you think of all this bling, bling, bling. Do you like the bling? You have to wait for the final project to see if you like it. And then I expect you to leave me some kind of comment and give me some ideas of what you would have done with it. I tried a lot. And these won. Alright, we're leaving it. Okay, so here goes the ending of my bling bling, and then how this goes. I'm just gonna try to eyeball it here and put it in the middle. Okay, we'll let that glue dry. And I'll hang it on the wall and I'll show you. So this was a left behind mirror that I decided to bling it up with my butterfly. And I love it. I think it actually turned out really cute. It made it more of a piece of wall art. It's hard to show you guys the bling and the purple shines through. It's beautiful. I think it turned out really cute. And I love the flowers on it. I didn't know how it was gonna all turn out, but I'm pretty happy with it. You guys will have to let me know what you think. I did take it outside, set it on the porch railing. Doesn't the sky look beautiful behind there? It's cute. So it's hanging in my bedroom. It looks really cute. I love it. As you know, up first was August acrylic art and then creations with Tanya. Everybody have a happy Monday. See you next week. Thanks for watching.